First, we need to understand the basic sales process and what are the steps inside that. But don't think that this is only the sales process. Okay, so a sales process can consist of, it may consist of pre-sales phase, then already we have discussed this, but still again we need to discuss. Pre-sales phase, it can be there, it cannot be there. Okay, but as of now we will take for our example that it is there. After that is a sales phase. After that is outbound delivery. In the outbound delivery, we generally do two steps: picking and post goods issue. Sure. Okay. After that, billing. Okay, billing to customers. All this should be there in your mind, in picture. Okay. So now I'll explain you in brief what is happening. Okay. As I told you, this is a basic sales process. Okay. It does not mean that always the sales process will be through these steps. But again, you will ask me, then why are we studying? Always if it doesn't happen. Okay. Variations will be there. It is the way of nature. So now, in the pre-sales phase, we can create either an inquiry or a quotation, or both. Quotation. In the sales phase, we'll create the sales order. After that is outbound delivery. We have to prepare the goods to reach to the customer. So we'll create the outbound delivery. Inside that, we will do two steps: picking and post goods issue. Now, in this stage, I'm not going to go deep inside this outbound delivery. Outbound delivery is a different chapter. Now, first of all, in the outbound delivery, we do two steps, two things mainly: picking and post goods issue. We can do packing also. These picking and packing, these two steps are optional. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't do. Okay. It is according to the way we set up the system. If you want to do, we have to set up the system in such a way the system will tell that you have to do picking in the outbound delivery and packing in the outbound delivery. I will tell you what is picking, what is packing in a basic way. Okay. But it is not so basic. Okay. But post goods issue is mandatory. Okay. Now let us first understand what happens in the post goods issue. Okay. In the post goods issue, when we will do the post goods issue, the goods shall leave my plant. That means I am going to see a reduction in my stock. My stock will be reduced. Reduction in my stock. Okay. Until and unless I do the post goods issue, billing cannot be done. The billing is created with the respect to the outbound delivery. Okay. Now, what is picking? Suppose I tell you that the customer has asked me 10 pieces of goods. I tell you, Fanindra, you go and pick up 10 pieces of goods. Okay. While bringing 10 pieces of goods, 2 pieces of goods break. Then what happens? That is the picking quantity. How much did I pick? I picked 8 instead of 10. Delivery quantity is 10 pieces. Picking quantity is 8 pieces. Until and unless delivery quantity is equal to the picking quantity, system will not allow me to do the post goods issue. Delivery quantity should be equal to the pick quantity. Then what I do, I reduce the delivery quantity to 2 pieces, more or less, and make the picking quantity is equal to the delivery quantity. Then the system will allow me to do the post goods issue. Otherwise, no. It will tell picking quantity and the outbound delivery quantity do not match. Okay. Sometimes we do picking manually, manual, and sometimes we take the help of a transfer order. After the packing, as the name suggests, we can do packing also, where we will pack the mobile phones in the containers, in the boxes, small boxes into big cartons, okay, like that. After that, we have to do the post goods issue. Without post goods issue, we cannot do the billing creation. Okay. When the billing is created, the accounting document is created automatically. Why the accounting document is created automatically? Why the accounting document is needed? Because against the accounting document, the customer will give the payment for the goods he has taken. Okay. So this is a basic sales process. Did you understand? Bharat, Satish?
Yes.
Yeah. Now,
Yes, sir.
why I told the basic sales process, because with the help of this sales process, we have to understand this process, like that. So let us see this. How does this work in the system?